I just discovered something that literally nobody has reported on, and it is absolutely insane. It is bonkers. I just discovered that the Trump administration is trying to cut regulations on toys. Toys. Do you want your toys to become more dangerous? Well, that is what Trump is actually trying to do. Where is the outrage from the MAHA moms? They voted to make their children safer. They wanted more regulations. And Trump is doing the opposite. They have been awfully quiet. This has gone completely under the radar, and even I discovered it by accident. But back in April, Trump put out a request for review on reducing regulatory burdens for toys. Okay, and it means that it formally asked for input from industry, from toy manufacturers, on what regulations they wanted cut. Y'all, toys are barely regulated as it is. There are very few things that are regulated in toys. You got lead, and lead is still allowed in toys, by the way. It's not even completely banned, but like lead has limits. There's limits on a few phthalates. You got flammability, you got choking, like small parts, batteries, like that's about it. And now he's basically asking industry to tell him what regulations to eliminate. So I don't know exactly what he's going to eliminate, but the Toy Association responded, and here's what they are requesting from the Trump administration, which I'm sure we can look to see if they've donated money to Trump. They probably have, and then they'll probably get these. They're going to remove the phthalate restrictions, phthalates, the ones that lower children's IQ, cause thousands of deaths every year, cause cancer. Yeah, those. They're also asking to remove regulations on water beads. The ones that like injured over 7,000 children over the past few years and like killed a few. Those. And they also want to withdraw unnecessary button and coin cell battery requirements that are imposed on toys. Okay, but if that wasn't bad enough, Trump is planning to eliminate the CPSC entirely. So the CPSC was founded under President Nixon. And this was an independent council to review the safety of consumer products. Why? Because people got injured and died because of consumer products all the time. By the way, Nixon, again, a Republican, he also founded the EPA. Keeping children alive and safe did not used to be political, but apparently only Democrats care about that now. The CPSC basically regulates all consumer goods that are for children, right? And basically all products that aren't overseen by the FDA. And it's a lot. It's most of the products that are in your house. So maybe not in your fridge, but like your fridge. Okay. So it, at least in regards to children, it covers cribs, toys, sippy cups, jewelry, bikes, kites, crayons, inflatable bouncy houses, power tools, scooters, everything, right? Trump has said that he plans to absorb it into Health and Human Services, right? HHS. But y'all, they just fired over 10,000 people from HHS. Do you think they can now just completely absorb a new department? No, they can't. So again, MAHA moms, y'all are awfully quiet. If you are a MAHA mom, why are you not being loud about this? And by the way, the Trump administration has been waging an entire war against children. I'm going to do that in a separate video though.